trying a brand new gym overlay. Yeah. Surprise. Yes, he did. So, I did a bit of grinding after last episode, Sage Barney. Doesn't look that impressive. Just level 21. Yeah, my Hoodoo could not hit any hypnosis either. And it's gonna cost you. This seems to be the flying type gym. I'm gonna go. Let's see if I can take out the gym leader this episode. Hopefully. You almost did. What do you have to say, my good sir? No, I haven't. Escalator. That will come in incredibly handy later. So yes, all these stairs have escalator property. Escalator properties, wow. So here's my new team. I got a jump off at an absurdly high level because his move pool is not so great. This is his best moveset. That really is. I got this thing up a few levels too. I haven't learned Psychic yet, but I have Recover. And I have Magmar, finally. As for Kadabra, plot armor helps. That Dr. Trip really helped out. That's sort of how I learned to do the split of the twins in the Crystal Kaizo. But a set of twins with just one Pokemon, really? That is very, very unusual. Usually there'd be at least a pair. Fury Attack is a terrible move. Never use it. Not even at the low levels. Not even at level 5. Those moves completely suck. They're not worth using. Now that is a surprise. I should have taken the right side of the stairway. Of course, that would have been impossible, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to leave the gym. A purple bird keeper. Okay, that is a step up. But I'm not scared of you. Just keep going. Come on, don't crit. Wow. I told you not to crit. I told you that. But it seems as though Worm did pull through. If that was a crit, it must be some level calculation. If you're higher level, generally the critical hits combined with the low base power moves won't do as much damage. It won't double it like you'd expect. Pidgeotto. This time I am going to switch. And I'm gonna go for Firewall. Fire Punch from Magmar is pretty good at this point of the game. So how did I level up so much? The patch of grass that I seem to encounter a few extra shinies gives off really good EXP. I mean, there's free Chansey there. I must retreat. This is where you find the gym, by the way. No, that's the way out. Where am I going? I suppose afterwards I could show off the battle simulators before we progress with the plot, if we survive the gym battle. Now, I also have been trying in vain to train Magikarp to evolve into a Gyarados, and even at level 30, it does not evolve, much to my dismay. There's the gym leader. I'm going to start with this guy. Hopefully I don't run into another Murkrow. Yeah, let's go. No healing items. Welcome to my gym, young challenger. I am Arnold, an experienced bird Pokemon trainer. I may be old and powerless, but my Pokemon ain't rusty. Let me prove my words true. Come on, have more faith in yourself. Leader Arnold wants to battle. 4 Pokemon. Okay, Spearow isn't as dangerous as Doduo, so you have a shot here. You have a good shot. Are you faster though? Yes, you are. So let's flinch hacks it. Nice try, I'm a special attacker. Screen filter. Perfect name. Oh dear. I forgot to take out the shift settings. In that case, I'll play along and just Delibird. Now, at this point of the game, it's actually incredibly dangerous. I'm going to do a switch training like so, just to be 100% fair. But present in GS in Gold and Silver is glitched, because it takes types into account very, very differently. Based on the index numbers of the types, present can do literally an explosive amount of damage, and a critical hit is probably a death sentence no matter what level you are. Which is all kinds of poorly designed. That's why they redid it in Crystal. About to use Skarmory. No, because that would be unfair. I meant to change it to... Is that a red Skarmory? Nice attempt at recoloring. Yeah. Speaking of which, Skarmory, our good friend Skarmory, is female. So it can't hit that hard. Because this game is sexist. That's how IVs work. With the help of Screech, though. That's kinda scary. I wanna give this thing the EXP, I really do. If this thing dies because of a critical hit after a Screech, then it has a strong move. Yeah, I am not playing around with that. Thank goodness it did not crit me. Wing attack would hurt half the team. I would be walled by this. Fortunately for me, I have 1 fire type. So it is essential that you get a Magmar. Or, actually yeah, it's pretty essential you get a Magmar because I don't think Magby can take any hit. On the plus side, Skarmory cannot take special attacks, particularly super effective ones. So that is taken care of. Skarmory this early is sorta not as bad as you think if you have an unevolved fire type, but it is tough at this point. And Skarmory's not the toughest, interestingly enough. Xatu. Okay, this can be kinda scary, I will admit. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? To give some... what is it called? EXP to some of my lower level Pokemon. Confuse Ray. That's not something you want to deal with. How strange, fighting an Elite Four Pokemon in the 3rd gym. That just goes to show you that Xatu really is not that good. I do not know if this thing has Psychic though, like straight up Psychic, because if it does, it's gonna hurt. It has Fly, which means I am going to increase my defenses. And thankfully, I am faster. I think the grinding has paid off with the Statty XP. That's what happens when you don't cheat with rare candies. Of course, since this is a 2nd gen emulator, whoa, so not confusion. How much is that gonna do? Quite a bit. I'm just not doing enough damage. None of the moves are missing. What is going on? Why aren't any of the moves missing? I suppose if you wanted to keep this tension up, moves can't really miss. I do love that the AI actually reads the weakest defense. Super Potion. Oh, you just had to be cheap. Okay then. Because I'm not using items, I'm going to do this. Just put an end to it. Yeah, not so fun when the critical hit is on your end, is it? Kinda sadly invalidates this gym battle. Which is unfortunate. It could be potentially pretty tough if you're at the same levels. Especially if you don't have dark types. I guess the only thing that could sorta hurt this is a Sneasel? Oh wait, it's a Sneasel. It can't hurt Xatu. Ideally, you want to have a Magby, but the Screech means you're gonna want to switch. Spearow is Spearow. Delibird is somewhat dangerous. You still can't figure out what went wrong. I'm overleveled. I critical hit you, and, well, to be honest, the odds are way against you. What gift shall we receive? Is that... that's Cut, not Fly. You can cut to cut tall grass, yes. Alright, so I have free range of this gym. But I'm not going to continue at this moment. I'm going to check something later. And by later, I mean now. Like this. I wonder if Frank is still looking for that first aid kit. It could be worth paying him a visit. Good thought, Bubble. Well, great use of text. To be frank, I wish more hacks did something like this. To be Dr. Frank. Okay, that was terrible. Hey, SHF. Guess what? You found the first aid kit? Yes, you did. You're a doctor, of course you have use for first aid kits. But if that's your opinion, I'll gladly take it. First aid kit. Double kit. First aid K in the key pocket. And it's our friend, Oscar. SHF. You're awake. Yes, and so is my Kadabra. Hi there. So, how do you feel? Great, I just took down a gym leader. I think I'm ready to continue our mission. Superb. By the way, I heard that Team Darkness has left the town for good. Thank goodness. Those guys, who you fought back in there, probably headed south in search of the other elemental orbs. Somehow, we must stop them. We also have to rescue the professor. You're right. Professor Moe has been captured by the captain. I knew that was the last time we would see Professor Moe. And unfortunately in the previous beta, we could not save him. Let's hope we can save him in this one. Otherwise I will be rather sad. Good luck, and take care of yourself. Don't let Team Darkness attack you again. So, generally, I kinda wanna reach level 37 before anything bad happens. So, one more battle should suffice. Oh, I think I need a heal. Yes, I am playing in the mornings. So, I did capture some new Pokemon. I'm going to need to move the box though. Professor Moe's PC. The last thing we'll remember our professor. Just in case the bad guys didn't kill him. I mean, you never know what to expect. I mean, they actually tried to kill me with a Steelix and a self-destruct coughing. So, we can't take them lightly. Okay, so there's my dead Pokemon. There's the dead Beedrill. It was cut off before its prime. Trojan, even more so. Oh man, Ivysaur's loss was terrible. What's this doing here? I never killed this. I don't remember seeing this at all. What? So we have Chap over here. I should move this to the box with the other healthy Pokemon. I found the Lucky Punch item around, and believe it or not, it actually can do some damage this early game with physical attacks. More so than Magikarp, that's for sure. So we'll move this here. And... alright, I eliminated the Hoot because it pissed me off so badly. You see why I'm called Sinister Hooded Figure People. If they displease me, they face my wrath. There's the Magikarp, level 32. It does learn some good moves though, and I guess the reason why it's so high leveled is because there is a side quest that involves a Magikarp. If any of you have been watching my videos, and any of you haven't, you should check them out. There is a showcase where I have this wonderful shiny Magikarp that must battle several high-level Magikarps from a trainer. You can only use a Magikarp. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Viru was sitting this out, just for a bit. I'm waiting for an evolution stone. I do not want to risk my talking Eevee to get killed. That job will go to Worm the Furret. Rootkit is here. That is also a shiny. Similar to Eevee, I will not use this immediately because I need to find a leaf stone. But once I do, you can bet I'm gonna get Victory Bell. Similar vein, I'm sure that Machoke evolves at level 50 or level 45. I do not know for sure. But I want that Machamp, and I want to make sure that it is not gone. So this is definitely a late game Pokemon. or worst case scenario, backup. And surprise, surprise, what is this dupes? The next shiny that I encountered was another Chansey, and I just couldn't let this go to waste. However, for something special, what I am going to do is, if I lose the first one... Actually, I think I'll turn this one into the Blissey. So I'll have a Blissey and a Chansey, two separate Pokemon. I thought ahead. It's possible because of Lucky Egg, Lucky Punch. But that's gonna involve a ton of training. Actually, it has been 20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna hold off on that battle simulator. So, thank you all for watching. We have taken down the gym. We have a much more expanded team, I already showed you. Though this thing, despite its move pool, can actually really cheese bosses. Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Super Potions can't cure Leech Seeds. And Mega Drains will keep that HP up. I'm not using Synthesis because in-game with the timer, it's really bad. And I hate to say it, but it's actually impossible to play in the middle of the day. So, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.